Just Vibes is brought to you by Johnny Walker, 2131, Betway, and Flame Condoms. And just like that, we're back on your screens. It's a new week. It's Wednesday, and we get to bring you a great conversation right here on Just Vibes. My name is Sofa. As usual, I'm always with a great, set of people ready to have a great conversation. Today, I'm here with, I'll hold on with you. I'm here with the amazing Biggles. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Great week.
Great life.
Great life. Awesome. I'm so happy for you. Not a lot of Ghanaians can say that at this time.
Oh, I mean, fake it till you make it to the Bob.
Energy.
Yeah.
Right. I love it. Moving on to my sweetheart, the one and only Princess Johan.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
I'm good.
I love your hair.
Thank you.
It's
very
really
much.
giving.
Thank you.
What was the inspiration this time?
I don't know. Someone just brought it to me. Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
I
is
just
it
wore
an
it.
ad or like?
Yeah, it's an
of
ad.
course. Yeah, literally a walking advertising board, right? Okay. Finally, to this guy that comes on the show as different people. The first we had Blay, and then we had Smooth Mike. I don't know who we have today. Can you introduce yourself to us today?
Hello, wonderful people. My name is Samson Roku Ailigu.
Yes.
I'm here to give you a professional life coach, motivational speaker, and I'm here to give you a course in my training, Ailigu education.
Wait, hold on. I don't even understand what you're saying. Why are you saying a lot of things?
Let us finish.
Listen, please. I'm here to introduce my course on life studies. Okay, it's called Ailigu education or irrigation in short.
The only way.
All right. You see, when life gives you lemons, you want to make vitamin D. Break the system.
I'm confused.
I
I'm
did
so
not see
confused.
that one coming.
Break the system.
What's happening?
Break the system. Don't worry.
Right. Now we're going to get into all of it. We have a very interesting topic today. But before we get into that, we're proudly sponsored by Johnny Walker, Keep Walking, 2131, and of course, Betway. Now, 2131 is always letting us know that we can be, have all the fun we want to have, do all the amazing things we want to do, but make sure that we're being responsible and, taking charge of our lives, okay? And so make sure that you always have that thought in your head. 2131, lead, challenge, or forget about it. Now we're going to get into the anonymous, right?
Let's have it.
I want us to have enough time to, delve into the conversation because I feel like there's something a lot of people would need to hear, right? So our anonymous question today, we're looking at something. When I saw the responses, I was like, okay, this is something. This is not what I expected. But the question for today is, what motivates you to do better? What motivates you to do better? Now we'll get into our answers, but the anonymous responses that came in. This one says, when I remember a Dutch passport holder who cleans the toilet is stepping on the nerves of people who have schooled 12 years at the university alone.
Start
like
again.
the
Explain
silence.
Explain to-
When
But you've heard of that
so the
story,
question
right?
is,
You've
what
seen that guy,
motivates
right?
you?
I've not seen that guy.
Really?
Who
Are
is
you
You
that?
see
living
that
on
guy?
that
That
rock?
it's like
His name
trashing
is Mr.
PhD because he has a
Happiness.
Dutch
He's on
passport.
Twitter. You're not on Twitter.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, we'll get into it, but let me read it again. It says, when I remember a Dutch passport holder who cleans the toilet is stepping on the nerves of people who have schooled 12 years at the university alone. That is a lot. Whenever I see him, gives me a headache, but then again. This one says, when my account is looking 4 digits and above. Yeah, that's some energy. That is some energy. Like when there's 4 digits in your account and above, yeah, it's great motivation to keep doing more to get more.
What's for 4 where you can get 100?
100 figures.
Don't settle for less.
Yes.
Illegal education 101.
The only way.
Another person says the future. The future motivates them. Another person says money. Now, this is what I was expecting. For a lot of people, they are fueled by money. You know, the love of money, the fact that money can make their lives easier. You know, Ariana Grande has this thing. She says, "Whoever says that money can't solve your problems,
Did they have
probably
enough money?
didn't have enough
Yeah,
money."
they did. That's
And
very
so,
true.
yeah, that's great motivation as well.
That's true.
Okay. Now, and so that's, you know, these are the responses that we have for today. Now, let me get to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
What's your biggest motivation?
My biggest motivation
Yeah.
would be a Camaro ZL1LE. Yes.
Oh, you spoke a different language for a minute.
That's
And I just
yeah.
realized.
That's like my dream car, like the first car I want to buy.
noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
So,
it. So it's like everything I'm doing right now is to be able to get enough or be enough to be able to acquire that. And then with that comes the rest of the things.
Are you thinking about it like entirely because it's a car, it's a liability? So you're supposed to think about beyond
Life in
getting
itself
it
is a
to-
liability until it doesn't become a liability.
Crashes. So
That
you
is when it becomes an ability.
Bagels. So you go do chamber and hall for car.
You see?
You go do chamber and hall for car. Unko to dying. Go pe car.
Me what dying dada.
No be small life
I get
coaching
dying
today.
Go there to aso.
I get dying dada. You understand?
Twaso.
But yeah, but on some real,
Yeah.
she is really, I really resonate with the person who said the future, because you really want to be in a space where you are secured. You are
Yeah.
not having to overthink about your next move. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
what
really
you eat tomorrow
grinding
and
to
all of
have
that.
a comfortable future. That's really much it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great motivation.
That's my motivation.
Princess, how about you?
You know, I'm a soft girly. The type of life I want to live. If I don't work, I can't live that life. Cause like, I can just sit down and daydream, the Lulu. Like you get like, I will see myself at places and driving some type of cars and rolling my glasses down. Just like, yo, can you drive well? Why you understand the type of life I want to live? If I don't work, I won't get it. So that's what motivates me to
That's your motivation. Okay, for the future Princess Johan, right?
Yeah.
And to our life coach. Is that the name?
No, Samson Ailigu.
Never mind. To our life coach.
So, what motivates me? Mewu. If I don't make it, mewu.
Yeah.
About where you're hard. Because listen, it's only foolish people that look down on others and think life is easy like cake. But the wise program their mind to leave behind their cake. And they push their body to the right path to be able to make their body ache, to rise up and own acres.
No, man, I did not see it coming.
Why don't I understand
No.
anything?
No,
You see,
no,
I don't understand what's
Give
going
it
on.
back, give it back.
It's because he actually got lost, but he picked it up.
Understand. You see, this course, you are going to get confused and thrown off. But don't worry.
I'll understand,
Life is hard. You know, I'll give you para, okay?
Okay.
Because life is a paradox. That's paramount to your perimeter.
Please sign up for his course. If you want to paradox to the perimeter, sign up to the course.
Ailigu Training 105.
What?
Only 5 CDs.
5 CDs.
For 5 minutes.
No, I want to know the title of the course.
Ailigu Training.
101.
Education. Allegation.
Allegation 101.
Okay.
Allegation 101.
Okay. That's actually, even though you oh my gosh. That's a lot.
You've
right?
caused her brain to function.
Don't worry.
What? My brain was already functioning, bro.
Sorry.
My brain was
That was a lot. Rewind.
See, I like the character today. It's giving. But we're going to get into our topic for today. I just want to take a quick commercial break. When we get back, we'll be delving into our topic. And you're welcome back. It's still Just Vibes. I'm inside here with Big Girls, Princess Johan, and some life coach. And it's going to get very interesting. But before that, Betway says, Charlie, the season is getting hotter and the odds are getting sweeter. Don't be left out in the action. Betway Top Up is here to assist customers with easier deposit options. Look out for the Top Up icon at a Momo vendor near you and deposit cash into your Betway account. Visit betway.com.gh and click on Top Up, or You can call the number 055-2923-771, 055-2923-771 to be a vendor now. No charges on deposits. Bet the responsible way. No under 18. Terms and conditions apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet way, get way more. Now we're going to head into our topic for today, and that is how to level up and become a better version of yourself. And so today we're going to talk about leveling up, right? Now, with regards to leveling up, it's a conversation not a lot of people, have. We see people talk about, I want to be better, but there's no actual conversation as to how to get there. What are some of the things that you do to get there? A big case study right now is one fashion designer I love so much. Her name is Vicky James. She's Nigerian. And even just today, I saw, was it today or sometime earlier, I saw a video of her. So the name of her hometown is Ajegunle, right? And she's made it to the Forbes list. So that she's made a mini production and she's calling it from Ajegunle to Forbes.
Okay.
Right? And so she's literally going to show the journey of how she started fashion design. Her mom didn't even like it. Her mom said, you meet big men and all of stuff and your life will be messed up. And, the kind of things that she did in order to get to where she is now, because she's a big name in fashion design right now. And these are some of the things that some of us or some people need in order to get to level up, all right?
Yeah.
We're going to have a conversation today. What are some of the things that people need to do, or as Gen Zs, we need to do in order to get to the next level? Because most of the time, they make it seem like we are unserious, and all we care about is parties and drugs
That's how we actually
and
make it
music.
look.
But there's people that are like making important strides.
Because of that,
the
the oldies actually feel we are lazy. We don't
Exactly.
even know what we are doing.
And
But
so-
it's our generation. We know what we are doing.
I believe even in their generation, they had people who also cared about just parties. They had people who cared about short skirts. You get what I'm trying to say?
But we with our generation, we actually have people that care about parties and short skirts and work.
Exactly.
Like we blend everything.
Their time, they had to hide certain things. This time, a lot of people don't really bother about hiding certain things. But that's a
Who
whole
told you?
conversation. No, some people don't care.
Okay. I get what
They
you're
find
saying.
communities
I understand.
that won't judge them, and they do their
I
things in
understand.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Before
get you.
it's a whole,
Yeah.
judgmental thing.
I
right?
take it back.
Anyways, so to open this very great conversation for
Yeah.
us, I want to ask our life coach, what does a leveling up mean to you personally as a life coach?
Let me tell you something. People want to level up, become the better version of yourself.
Yes.
You don't need to be the better version of yourself. You need to be the original version of yourself. Ooh. Now listen to me.
I'm listening.
When we are sick,
Yes.
what do we take?
Drugs.
Medicine, drugs, medicine. Listen, if me and my assistant, we are sick, we'll take, today, let's say we're sick today. We got malaria. Yesterday we weren't sick. We're healthy. So we took medicine, today? You know why? Why do we take medicine?
Because you're sick.
No. To get better. It's not to get better.
It's not to get
We
better.
took medicine.
We took the medicine
Be able to revert us to the same people you met us in.
in the yesterday form. In the yesterday
You met us in
form.
What's he say?
Yes.
So, you don't need to level up. You need to become the original version of yourself. A legal coach, lesson 103.
Yes.
See, life is hard. Though everything in life knows it's hard. Even the days of the week, no life is hard.
How?
You know that?
How?
Take the first letters of all the weeks. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is what?
Sunday,
SMT.
Empty.
Throw that away. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is what?
WTF. Oh my God. WTF. They know. What the They know.
What the fuck is going? The week they feel
They
for
know.
you. They tell you say what the fuck happened in this life. What's happening?
Yeah.
What's happening?
104. Listen, 104.
104.
Listen,
Life is
104.
hard. Everything in life is telling you that it's difficult, but you have to persevere. Even the food you eat. Kokonte. What do you hear when you hear kokonte? Kokoko. Thank you very much. You're a smart man.
That's why I'm your assistant.
Kokoko, it implies that there's a door in life.
Yes.
In life, you see, what's the door's function? Open and close. Open and close. But sometimes when the door is locked, you can't open it. You can't talk to it. You can't talk to it.
Hey, yo,
relax.
too much knowledge.
Hold on.
Too much knowledge.
Hold on.
Pause.
Let me land.
Like, I'm so confused.
Let me land.
Let him land. The plane is landing.
Let me land. Open and close. Sometimes when you close, you can't open it. You can't push it. It's locked. It doesn't have sensory organs. You can't talk to it. Say door open. It won't open. That's why there's another name for Kokonte. What's it called?
Face
the wall. Do you know why?
Why?
Because the walls have ears.
You know, you know what?
Lesson 105.
Sense overload. Right?
Don't worry. Let me tone it down. I'll tone it down. I'm sorry. Please continue. Because please bring me water. What's the water?
Yeah,
The water is here. The water is here.
Come, we'll get you water, right?
Plus.
But Princess, please help me out here. What does leveling up mean to you as a soft life girlie?
Well, leveling up to me is doing better than I'm doing before. Like trying to do better than right now.
Okay.
Yes, I know you are watching the life coach because it says it's not like that. But to me, I'm just sharing my opinion. We'll go to the life coach later. So to me, I feel me leveling up is sitting down, looking at the things I want to be in future and then working towards it.
Yeah.
I have to be better than I was yesterday. That's leveling up for me.
For you.
Yeah.
It's not say G-Shock, no. Don't listen to me, okay? To also, I can't say I want you. To ask
Moving
why.
on. Bagels, finally.
All right. First of all, I have to acknowledge the fact that I agree with my coach life.
Thank you.
My life coach, right?
telling
But
you.
also leveling up, I feel like it's not even I feel like it is being intentional about your every step. Right? So leveling up, obviously, we are all living this life trying to improve upon ourselves, to live a better life, da. But it's basically being intentional about your next step for your progress. That's leveling up. There's really not a marking scheme because everyone's trajectory is different. But we are all trying to get somewhere. And then taking the right steps, the right actions to get there is the leveling up. So, yeah.
I get that. Now, you said you haven't heard about this, right? And so let's do like a briefing. So I think his name is Kofi Gabs.
Kofi Gabs, okay.
But I know him as Mr. Happiness, right?
Amen.
So I don't know which part of the country exactly he's in, but he owns a Dutch passport. I think he's somewhere in Europe, right? And ever since he got this Dutch passport, he has just been disturbing everybody on the internet. His job is to clean toilets. Like
Wow.
that's what he and he says he does it for just 5 hours, and then he comes back home to relax and chill, and it pays him very well, right? He doesn't have a degree, nothing. The only thing he does right now is to clean toilets. And it's like, okay, he was comparing that passport to having a PhD in Ghana. And then it's like he's getting on the nerves of a lot of people. So
But
the
I
question I
think-
want to ask right now is, do you think that is also a form of leveling up? Because when he was in Ghana too, he mentioned that he went to, in 2018, he went to the hospital, right? 37 hospital. Let me see if I can find it. Let me pull it up. He had pneumonia. So this was his tweet, right? He said, I had pneumonia in June, 2008 at 37 military hospital with no bed. Thank God for my Dutch citizenship. I will never experience this again. And so he feels like he's leveled up. He has a Dutch passport.
I actually feel he took it on the wrong people. He's actually supposed to take it on the government, not people who have done PhD. Do you get what I mean?
Thank you.
Like you went to the hospital, you didn't have a bed.
Yeah.
That's the government.
Yeah.
And then you are now in wherever you are, you have a Dutch passport and then you clean toilets. It pays well than someone who has PhD.
Yeah.
Most of the people that do PhD in Ghana, they don't do it to go and look for jobs. Most of them don't do it to go and look for jobs.
Yeah,
My
that's
dad literally went to do PhD because he wants to do PhD. You get what I mean? So if you want to compare something, I think he should compare the government over there with us, not comparing his passport to PhD. It doesn't really make sense.
So that's not leveling.
It
up
doesn't
for
make
you.
sense. Yeah.
Getting the Dutch passport is.
I feel he just chasing cloud. He just wants to be known that he has a passport and he cleans toilets.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Which is weird.
I
But
can see that this man, this toilet cleaner, cleaning the toilets with soap and everything, detergents, is just deterring the gents. But you see, sometimes, this guy, let me just say one thing. I was happy for him because he has traveled, you know. He wako ball juma, he has finished, he wako top berry. You see, how many of me, I've not eaten this morning. Not because I don't have food, but because I just didn't feel like it. I'm fasting. Anyway, so this guy, he has gone to a different country. Happy for him. He was initially bashing the government, but then I could see that he has now directed it to people with PhD holders.
It looks like he has this hate for people that have learned.
I feel like it is for instance, insecurity. Maybe it's his way of saying that because
Make our man go school,
because he couldn't make it in that jurisdiction, he's making it better than them. But me, I feel like if he actually wants to make a difference and a change, he should attack the government. Infrastructure, government, you've not done this. Government, you said this, but you've not done this. Not come and say, oh, my call school. He made a 2-minute video talking about school and toilets.
Yeah.
It was very
Good
stupid.
for me.
Well, I was very appalled. I was like, oh, Coffee Grabs. You used to be that guy. You're not
So do you
longer
have
him.
more information now? Do you get what
I
we're
understand the
talking about
situation, but you asked, is it leveling up?
now? Or
You asked,
asked if
is
it's leveling
his
up.
situation a level up?
Yeah.
do
Because
you
that's what he's saying.
I would say yes,
It is.
right? Because, like I said, everyone's life experience is different.
Yeah.
So we are all leveling up in our own way. You used to take church, now you are taking Uber. It's a level up. He used to clean toilets in Ghana. Now he's cleaning toilets not in Ghana. It's a level up. You understand? So he's just flowing his mind. Allow him to live.
No.
And let him talk.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
If you allow it to get to you, that's a you problem.
That's a you
That's a
problem.
you
But
problem.
he's making it
you
very
know you have
annoying.
a PhD, you have me, like it reached the point where like someone go feel toxic, bolo, you be fat boy. Now as a person, you have the right to react to the situation
Or let it be.
or let it slide.
Yeah.
Right? It's solely up to you. The person has said it, they've done their part.
That's the thing
Right,
about
so
social media.
yeah, like-
I always say this thing. Like I was just there. The dress I was the TGMAs. Someone just came. Everyone was saying, "Oh my God, you look good." Everybody was. One demon just came in and said, "Ew." Like that's the first thing. That ew. And you look like you can't breathe. Just something I was like, bro. This wasn't needed. You could have saved the data and
Do you
I just
understand?
blocked it. You get what I'm trying to
Exactly.
say? Like, if you don't have anything pleasant to say, I've said this on here before, just move past it. Because you didn't take anything away from me. You just wasted your time and
I know
your
the funny
data.
thing is we can't also tell them what to do.
Then again, so, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah,
but
exactly. So
moving
it's up to
away
you,
from
man.
that, I like the fact that you said that everybody would have a different experience because of life, right? But I still feel like there's certain things that we can all do in order to level up our situations, our life situations.
Definitely.
So, as an individual, right? Even though I want it to be very generic, at the same time, subjectively, what are some things that you feel like you can do to, level up your life in order to get to the future you have in your head?
All right, so I'll take it first.
Okay.
The future you have in your head is really just an imagination.
Facts.
But let's put the future life has for you.
Okay.
Right. So everything in life, everything, I'm talking about nature, right? Everything that's natural is basically contributing to life to promote life. The trees providing oxygen, we providing carbon dioxide. It's a give and take. Everything is promoting everything.
Yeah.
Right. So if you look at the core of everything that's within life in itself, it's about promoting each other,
Yeah.
basically. So you as a person, if you live your day-to-day life being like, what is the most positive way I can go about this situation? You find yourself actually leveling up every step of the way. Because you are constantly being in that framework or that field of adding to life positively.
I see.
And in that way, give and take, law of attraction, all of that. So you are giving positivity, you get back positivity. It's not going to
Definitely.
always come back that way. But then even given the positivity, you feel better as a person.
It doesn't come back that way because the world is a bit dysfunctional. But
No,
if-
it's not even that the world is dysfunctional. You expectations lead to disappointment.
Oh, no. I'm just saying, in a very perfect world where everyone actually gives, everyone will end up getting. That's what I'm saying.
But the thing is that the imperfection is actually the perfection.
Okay.
You understand?
So-
That's the
so
way it's
that's
supposed to
what
be.
I
Illegal
Yeah.
course 108.
Yes, that's 108. I took it from his book. Go and buy it, 55 cedis only for 3 pages. Right?
I hear you, Princess. How about you?
very honest. Ask the question again.
I'm saying, as an individual, right? What are some things you believe that you can do to level up your situation now in order to get to your future self?
Working
that you
hard,
have?
like working hard, consistency. If I want to do something, I feel being consistent with it, improving, trying to learn new things will get me to level up.
Yeah.
Because for example, me, the type of work I want to do, the career path I've chosen is to be a digital marketer, content creator, influencer. You understand? And then as time goes on, this world, things keep changing. Like you have to learn new things, how to use the camera, how to edit, you have to like get your game up all the time. You get if yesterday let's say I was using this app to edit something, there's a new app, then definitely I have to go and learn something. Like I need to keep like the consistency. I need to keep doing things to get myself to where I want to be.
Yeah.
I have to keep learning all the time. So I feel that's what.
Consistency is it for you.
Yeah.
I get that. I agree with that too. Showing up every day, you definitely learn something or teach someone something, and it's a way of leveling up. I definitely agree with that one as well. On to our life coach.
So, your question again.
What did you
Is
say?
that a question again?
Again, okay. It's like, okay, you let me take it again.
It's the weather.
Mother.
You, as a life coach, right? What are some of the things that you believe that you can do, or I mean, your listeners who are listening to you at this lecture, what are some things that we can do to level up in our lives?
Now, if you have bought the illegal book, illegal education, I know some of you have bought them.
Allegation. Yes.
You open chapter 3. It says there that to level up, save and invest your money. This economy is in shambles.
Yes.
Any small money you get, don't spend it. You see, there's a song, Jay-Z song. He said in the song, you on the gram holding money to your ear. There's a disconnect. We don't call that money over here. Jay-Z now can't. Jay-Z, multi-millionaire.
It's not called money, so what's it called?
It's not called money over here. You put that on the ground flexing. Motor designer, motor Fendi, motor Versace. Now so to me Fendi share. Charlie, Sikano yen Fendi agro water. Charlie, I'm telling you the gospel truth.
Yeah,
the money you get,
The Fendi really got me.
Yeah.
save it. Aside saving, invest. See, don't let the money sit down in one place. If money is sitting down in one place, money is not supposed to sit down. It's supposed to circulate.
Circulation.
That's why it's called a circle of life.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's called a circle of life. Circulate. So you get money. Oh, this person should do some business. Oh, boss, how's your business going? Oh, it's going well. Let me give you this amount of money. See, go and do whatever you want to do. Bring me some interest. Let your money work for you. That's all I'll see.
How has that worked for you?
Does that work for me?
Because I remember saying you not chop this morning.
Oh, brother.
But
said he was
you say you're fasting.
fasting.
So
He
yeah.
said he was
I'm
fasting.
fasting. This guy.
Yeah.
Are you doubting my credentials? I trained Ronaldo, J. Serena Williams, J. LeBron James.
Let me help you.
Ben Abi.
And guys, that is how the cause is seen.
So you don't doubt my credentials.
Oh, I don't doubt. Ronaldo, Serena Williams,
What else here?
LeBron James,
And my
Ben
my
Abi.
brother.
Crazy.
What else here?
At
Ben
this
Mabi.
point,
Crazy.
I think you a lot, and our viewers need a commercial break, so we'll be right back. It's still just vibes. We're having a great conversation over here with our life coach, dropping little nuggets of
wisdom.
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 I'm not dropping nuggets. I'm
Us
dropping the
in-
ties.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, sorry.
Great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, as a life coach, I'm sure before you got to this very high status in life, you definitely looked up to some people. So, can you share with us some of the people you looked up to and why, very briefly?
Through music or like actual
No,
people?
actual people
Actual
I don't look up to people
who have inspired you to do better
because
in
they can
life.
fuck up and also look down on you. They can fuck up and let you down. So, who has inspired me in life?
Yes.
Me, myself.
Real.
Samson Ailigu. Myself tomorrow inspires me today.
That's a nice one. That's a nice one.
And you can find that in page 76.
Thank you very much.
I thought it was just 3 pages.
Eh?
No, you have to buy the full
You are
book.
limiting yourself.
You are limiting yourself. You don't understand business.
But you said
It's
3 pages.
You buy the book in 3
Princess,
pages, 3
let's not
pages,
fight
3
it.
pages, 3
I've decided
pages.
not to fight it today.
You buy 3 pages, 55 CDs, and the book is 500 pages. So you
So
for buy
3
all the
pages,
pages.
55 cedis, and the book is
That's how we do business.
Why are you
Okay.
questioning our knowledge?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Princess,
Thank you.
How about you? Who do you look up to?
my parents though.
Your parents.
Yeah, and I love everything they do. So I feel
parents.
You're welcome.
I just remove small things from it, but I look up
I
to
love that you said that. I totally love that you said that because some people just follow very blindly and they forget that their parents are human too.
them. Yeah, they were
Yeah,
not born in the Gen Z
I really
era.
hate her right now because she has stolen my answer. But it be normal.
They were not born in the Gen Z era, so
Yeah,
there are a lot
yeah.
of things that will change.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of things that I look up to them.
That's beautiful. Big shout out to your parents if they're watching right now. Big old.
I would have to say my parents as well.
Okay.
You know, because growing up, we saw them where they were, where we were, and I see where we are now and where we are going, and it's wonderful. It's been great, right? And my brother as well, growing up with this guy, you know, seeing where he is now. He's not in the country, doing big moves, like living life. Do you understand? So it's like, yeah, if my people can make it, obviously, then it runs in the blood. But yes, yeah, so me too for female come or some type shit. But yeah. So there's them.
There's them.
And also the Camaro ZL1LE.
Great. Because
Yeah.
I was going to say that, like you mentioned that earlier. For me, it's also going to be my mom and my dad. Yeah, my parents too. They've really done a lot. And being a first child and seeing, like you're saying, where we were and where we are now and what they have now for themselves and for us, it's just...
Big up,
it's
you lot.
amazing. It's really
Big up.
amazing. So big shout out to my parents. And also, I have like a number of people that I look up to. I can't mention all their names, depending on. So I do this thing, right, where if I want to get to some place, I look at someone who has been there, and I look at the trajectory, you know, of how they've made it. Like I'm looking at people like Jay Foley. I'm looking at people like Bella, people like Lenny, people like Nashako for presenting. We're talking about movies. I'm looking at people like Jackie Appiah, Charlize Theron, Sharon Uja. Like if I mention them, for every single thing I do, I want to attain, I have people that I'm looking at. And I'm not looking at their personal lives, no. I'm taking a look at their career, what they've done, the strides they've taken together, because they are human beings. They have
Preach.
their own family problems.
Yes.
And so I cannot go and and someone had a scandal, and because of that, I'm not looking up to them anymore.
Forget
I
that.
always know that they are human.
Yes.
And so what I do is to pick the wise things that they're doing and the things I know can also help me attain what they've been able to attain or more, and I use it without judging them, because I mean, then again, like I said, we're all human beings.
So why didn't you mention my name?
I'm just finding out about you, so I might add you too, just in case I decide to be a life coach. I'll add up there. Okay. That works.
I'll let it slide.
Thank you very much, Sid. Thank you very much. Now we're moving on to a very exciting part of Just Vibes, and that is Betway X Music. Now this segment is proudly sponsored by Betway. Now, Betway says, "Ah yes, so cool. That cost some be big." But Betway's cash out be bigger. Betway is giving you more control over every thrilling bet you place. Enjoy the biggest and most reliable cash out in Ghana on Betway without any hustle. All you need to do is sign up today at betway.com.gh. Of course, terms and conditions apply. No under 18, regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Betway, get way more. And so today, what our song request is going to be is, what song inspires you to do better or to achieve more? What song inspires you to do better or to achieve more? Life coach.
So, very simple song. No other song should motivate you to do better. Asaka Boys, Jessica. Because, Obi Jessica, Ojin from Aden. Hey, Jessica. Somebody take money, motivate you to go and take more money.
You can find that on page 76.
Thank you very
minus
much.
B section.
Thank you very much.
No, Okay. I
He
said
just
we were not
said
gonna- yeah,
76.
I know.
No,
Yeah.
that's the minus B section. That's the second edition of the book. You,
know-
people are not paying
We are
attention.
sorry.
So we have
are
500
sorry.
pages and we have a second session.
Yes, the knowledge is
Listen,
plenty.
don't worry.
How many years you used to write that book?
We
That's
do,
not the
we do
question.
advanced
Okay.
mathematics. You won't understand.
You will not
It's fine,
understand.
It's fine.
You understand?
Like I said, I was not gonna fight it. So, Princess, please, your song.
I don't know. I don't know if this song motivates, but I find the words in it kind of this RTP song. Walai. The starting of that I've even forgotten.
Hey.
Them say life is sweeter than.
But you for take it easy and make you know the rush and blow your meter and just get your hustle on. Them they fly you there for land. Use your head and use your hand. Don't you envy brother man? After all we all be one.
I didn't even know how to sing that song like that, but that's
That's
my
what
friend's-
R2B's does,
that's
though.
my friend's
That's what that.
favorite
You know, say that
song.
be R2B's them a thing.
Yeah.
Tell me the last time you listened to this song on your own. Exactly,
while.
but you know the song to the core of your bones.
Yeah, Princess, hear a song.
If you were shocked into death right now, and your ghost is singing, to be singing this song.
Hey.
Seriously,
That's
I'm
what
surprised.
RTBs does.
But a big shout out to my friend. I just remember that she's giving birth.
Big shout out to
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
New baby.
Mama Melvin, man.
New
Like,
baby.
yes, she's amazing. Now,
Well done, well done. Congratulations for giving birth to new life. That's going to make life anew. Well done. Congratulations, Watson. Congratulations.
Okay. Moving on.
All right, with me, I'll go with Worst Behavior by Drake. Yeah.
You know, I was actually not expecting a
you can't-
Ghanaian song from him.
No,
Do you know
that's
that?
not even it. Oh,
Oh.
let's leave it. Like, you don't say worst behavior when we're talking about something that's supposed to motivate.
Wait.
And just leave it there. You're supposed to let us know
Sing.
that there's
Let's know what motivates you.
Nah,
What
man,
behaviors
man,
you say?
Now, my main can't shower. Let me break it down to you. Worst behavior. That means
Suban Bonny.
chinchina.
Suban Bonny.
Oh no, make a restructure. You understand? You ain't know now, you know now.
Hey.
Still had to scrub J's with a toothbrush. Shit. Niggas still playing my old shit.
Oh.
But basically, it's a song about like, back then, your niggas didn't fuck with us, and now you're fucking with us because of like, which we, like,
you
you made it
have.
now. Type shit. So you're on your worst behavior, like, you're a problem now because you made it. Like,
Yeah,
you
I get
understand?
that.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah,
that.
So
okay.
niggas, like the nigga who they scrub this thing, he has made it now, and now it's a problem to niggas.
Yeah.
He's on his worst behavior. When he was in Ghana, he wasn't on any behavior.
I get that.
You get the correlation?
He was on pneumonia.
He was on pneumonia because he had insomnia.
Okay. So we have to move on, right? Mine is going to be weird, right?
By who?
This is the first time I actually even heard the song,
Them
and
AU.
it just made me. I was like, nah, this is me. So it's called "Let Me Be Great" by Sampa the Great, featuring Angelique Kidjo.
Maybe gospel song.
No,
It sounds very gospel.
it's like poetry rap. I don't know what the name
Like
is.
Sims, like Little Sims.
Yes, like that. Amazing stuff. You should listen to it. I'm sure you take a listen to
Oh,
it.
should I
but
use the Sims
moving
song?
on.
Let's do the Sims song.
Moving on, we have Sip or Spill. Another exciting part of Just Vibes. I don't know who's going to go first, but I'm sure everybody knows the rules.
Make the life
right?
coach go.
Great. Now it's proudly brought to you by Johnny Walker. Keep walking, and we're going to head right into it. Princess, I think you should go first in this one.
Okay, ladies first. Type shit.
No, I've already done both of you first. So Princess, have you ever been advised to do better because you didn't show any sign of hope and elevation whatsoever?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, by who?
All the time. I used to work at this agency, and then you know, I work differently. When it comes to me, I'm not a 9 to 5 person. I'm everywhere type of person. Like, I don't like 9 to 5 at all. So then the tour wasn't doing anything. Okay, so they keep like, you need to improve. You need to. Meanwhile, I knew what I wanted, and that's not what I wanted. And then my parents too didn't like the fact that I wanted to be an influencer. And then they wanted me to go for a 9 to 5 job, and I said no. So every day they will call me and tell me that I should keep doing better. I can do it. I can make it. Me too, I know what I want already.
Oh, it's hard though.
very
But have you
hard.
been able to overcome that?
Oh yeah. My dad is getting to understand that
The
this is
influencer
me.
business,
This is it's not even the influencer business. Since I was a kid, I'm just entertainment girly. I'm everywhere. I like talking. Like I can talk. Yeah. And then he's starting to get used to the fact that whatever he does, he can't put me in the lawyer, doctor type of daughter thing. But I'm just gonna be like this.
Definitely, I get that. I'm happy for you. Biggles.
Wagwan.
Have you ever gone? No.
Is it about girlfriend? I don't get girlfriend.
I don't know why.
If it's about girlfriend, I've not dated before. I beg,
No.
shift to the question.
Have you ever faked a personality to fit in?
Oh yeah, I think so. I'm sure I have.
You have.
I do not necessarily remember the scenario, but I think
Oh
I have.
no, uncle, you have to remember.
I think that thing everyone has done some before.
Oh, Let me go. Go and come.
You
Let me go and
remember?
come. Let me think.
You remember?
I
Are you
will
sure?
remember.
You remember the.
If I don't
personality
remember,
that
I'll
you
go
faked?
chew the lime. Don't
Okay,
worry.
okay. So, but you have done it before.
Fake a personality.
Yeah. It doesn't. Don't think so deep about it, because like she's saying, a lot of people do it. Sometimes
Just to fit in somewhere.
you're paying attention.
like-
It's just like I've done it where I faked my love of art. Before I didn't understand
Oh.
it, so I had to fake it in order to like have a conversation with some people. Then later I started to understand it, and then I got in. But I had to fake
Okay,
it. to
so
get
have
in the
I
question.
faked the question again?
Have you ever faked a personality to fit in?
Yeah,
Where?
it was a club.
What did you do?
I was acting like I was having fun. But then Tripilo was like, see, you niggas saying, maybe it's the niggas I was with, I don't know. But like, yeah, section, 20 plus people, popping bottles, nice, cool, calm. But like, the energy wasn't right.
I get
It
that.
wasn't
Right.
your niggas.
Yeah, it wasn't my niggas, you know what I mean?
I wasn't there.
Ayarigu wasn't there.
Ayiligu.
Ayirigu, sorry.
Ayiligu.
No, it'd be your second, your twin. Sorry, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Ayiligu. Okay.
Yeah. They weren't there. So it was like I wasn't really feeling about there. So you have to, you know. So somebody go point at you, then they sing and you for point and sing, oh yeah, them say life is sweeter than I'm not feeling the sweetness now, but we go take them. Yeah, so I did that shit.
I get that. I get
Yeah.
that. I'm sure a lot of people have, been in that space before.
You've done this scenario I've given you've done it before.
Me. Oh yes.
Yes.
We've all done it.
You've done it before.
Yeah.
It is
But
very
my
crazy.
mind is not
Them say like, oh,
But
Charlie,
me, I didn't last day. Like after like 20 minutes, I said, "What am I doing here?"
what am I doing?
I went home. I went home.
That's the thing. I'll just leave so early. I'll
Yeah,
just
yeah,
leave.
this
Oh,
one.
hi. Oh, I have something to do. Bye.
Me.
I'm
Oh,
gone.
No. Me main crampo.
Oh.
Otilo.
But then again, mine is not club. Mine was on a video game.
Oh, okay.
Then-
Anyways, now your question is: have you ever gone broke in the process of leveling up, and how did you pull through?
Ayiligu and broke don't go together.
Thank you. You spoke for me.
I was spoken
He's
for him.
learning the class. Ayiligu telepathy 105.
105.
You already said 105.
No, you are not.
105 raised to power 2.
Yeah, second edition of the book. You people are not following. Goza.
Those people are just playing with our hairs
You
today.
haven't.
What do you mean by
Kindly take your
raise to the power two?
No, but I think you should tell them the story before you really bet the Ayirigu-ness.
If I've not gotten broke leveling up. You see, back then, when I was training Michael Phelps,
What was that?
He was swimming. You see, that's how I know you've not bought the book.
you know what the book?
You should be able to envision the motion. You didn't see the stripes he was taking.
What's
Great
happening?
stroke.
Right? What's happening here today?
They don't know. Tell them the story.
I
Tell
you
them
know
the
what?
story.
Their minds can't comprehend. Let's move on. I mean, I've not gotten broke before. As you can tell, I'm very strong, healthy, sexy, fresh. I'm still fasting, till further notice. But please buy my book so I can stop.
You
First
said
thing-
before you became a life coach, training Michael Phelps, and what happened?
Before I became a life coach, I was a life coach.
But
Deep it.
yes, that is when he was coaching life.
Thank you very much.
But now he's a life coach,
Masa, take the line.
life in
It's
the
okay.
coaches.
It's okay. It's okay.
Take the line, because what are you telling me?
I think before. Oh, he's going to take it.
Yeah,
So
take the line.
please
What
take
are you
that.
telling me?
Show them that this is not a problem.
Real
You see,
quick.
you want to just see my downfall and invite failure. Yeah, invite him and see. Invite failure and see.
Vitamin C. You
They
people are
don't
not seeing.
understand
They
this.
are not understanding.
They're not deep in it.
Real quick. Thank you. So we can move on. Now, this has been a very
Composure, no reaction. I'll take it again.
This boy didn't take it in.
No reaction.
He didn't.
You didn't even take it.
I did.
SE, let's just move on.
Composure.
You know what? Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much.
Life coach and Princess as well as Biggles. Thank you so much for coming through.
Yeah, you finished.
This has been a very exciting conversation. Yes.
One more advice, please, to the people of Ghana. I beg of you. Let's help change the country. Okay? Please, don't leave. Gen Z, don't leave. This country is for all of us. See, I saw some fraud boys saying online that, oh, Charlie, the country is messed up. And I remember before the bill was passed, the LGBT something was passed. Something about someone was saying that, oh, they want to leave the country because they've not legalized, they've not abolished the gay thing. You there, take your move to Nigeria. Okay? When they arrest you and put you in prison and you drop the soap, we'll see who is now gay, Sha.
Gay, sir.
We'll see who's now gay, Sha.
I can tell you I've had enough of this. Thank you so much for coming through. This has been Just Vibes. We're proudly sponsored by Johnny Walker, Keep Walking, 2131, and of course, Betway. My name is Asofa. Do well to tune in every Wednesday and Sunday to watch Just Vibes. And for those of you on YouTube, we love you. Let us know what you think about this episode in the comments. If you haven't seen any other ones from this season, trust me, we've had great conversations. So do well to go back, get yourself some food and a drink, and just take your time and watch all the amazing episodes that we have dropped on there. Also, the Vibes branch is coming up very soon. It's going to be in a coded location. We're taking a road trip. Trust me, it's going to be fun. And you have to be tuned in to know where it's going to be and how it's going to happen so you can get your ticket to get there. So make sure you're tuned into Just Vibes all the time. My name is Sofa. Enjoy the rest of your day. Adios.
Bye.
Just Vibes is brought to you by Johnny Walker, 2131, Betway, and Flame Condoms.